Gather around, I have a spine-chilling story for you, but be warned, it's both terrifying and all too real. This tale is so shocking that those of you with a sensitive disposition might find it keeps you awake long into the night. It's about a harrowing experience on a desolate island and the reckless choices made by a group of teens. Before I dive into the details, let me clarify that the images showcased in this video, much like in my future stories, aren't my own. They're meant to evoke a certain imagery that complements the narrative. My hope is that this story resonates with at least one person and instills a valuable lesson. The focus of this unsettling tale is a group of 6 high school friends who unwittingly spent their last night on a remote island. For those interested, the footage of their conversations can be found via the link in my bio, but for now, let's unfold the story. After enduring a particularly grueling day at school, the friends found solace in their group chat, eager to vent and plan their next move. While I won't disclose any names to protect their privacy, one boy, a privileged son of the city's wealthiest family, suggested a spontaneous getaway to an island to escape their mundane reality. Initially, the idea was met with skepticism, but the moment he mentioned his father's lavish yacht, excitement crackled through the chat like an electric jolt. 4 of them quickly indicated their enthusiasm, while one remained apprehensive, feeling an instinctive unease. His cautions fell on deaf ears as laughter echoed through the chat. Everybody was too consumed by the thrill of adventure. Thus, they collectively decided to set sail to the island, unaware of the fate that awaited them. When they arrived, the sun was high in the sky, casting shimmering waves against the sides of the glorious yacht, which left them promising to return at the wealthy boy's command. They docked just after noon, and the group wasted no time in exploring their new surroundings. As they wandered through the unkempt trails, they couldn't shake the peculiar sensation that surrounded the island's sparse inhabitants. The locals, who lingered at the edges of their vision, exhibited odd behaviors, but the thrill of their escapade dulled their senses to any underlying danger. With a sense of adventure in the air, they set up their camp, pitching tents amidst the whispering palm trees and gathering around a crackling campfire. They roasted marshmallows, shared stories that echoed into the night, and played games under a blanket of stars that twinkled like scattered diamonds across the sky. Laughter danced among the trees, echoing with the sweet freedom of youth. As night fell, a sense of twinkling magic enveloped them, inviting them to draw closer to one another. Eventually, the group decided to pair off to enjoy some quiet moments away from the lively camaraderie. Nothing scandalous, just a gentle intimacy reminiscent of the cherished memories made at a friend's place, tucked away in an inviting corner. However, as time passed, a creeping fog began to slither across the ground, curling around their feet like a ghostly serpent. Its rapid arrival was unsettling. It rolled in thick and heavy, transforming the vibrant island into a scene straight out of a horror movie. While some brushed it off, attributing it to the charm of an island night, one friend couldn't shake the feeling of dread that settled into his stomach. As the clock struck 11 p.m., they reluctantly retreated to their tents, unaware that this would be their last time ever sleeping under such a serene sky. When daylight broke, 2 of them awoke, disoriented and cold, aboard a boat headed back to the mainland. Their minds raced as they gathered their bearings, realizing that something was terribly amiss. Their 5 friends were missing, and the island felt eerily silent. The peculiar locals had vanished, leaving only a haunting memory behind. Whether this story is rooted in truth or merely a figment of fiction, it serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictability of adventure. Inspired by the game Stranded Island, available on Steam, it's an experience well worth exploring, but heed my warning, the lessons concealed within could very well echo long after the game is over.